at the end of the stream, they're just like, "Yeah, great stream. I couldn't see or hear anything though." That was kind of weird.
Well, how do they know it's at the end then?
That's a good question.
Because I could hear.
Oh, I just got your message, Kyle.
Oh,
when I said
yeah, apparently.
when I said to message me, for some reason I was expecting a text message, not a Discord message.
Apparently,
I should have known to
has
look.
anyone else ever? Have you ever tried to have multiple headsets plugged in one machine?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, mine won't. Mine doesn't like that.
That's because like typically you have like a output audio setting that you could switch between, but typically you can only have it set to one. I have software that lets me output it to multiple different audio outputs.
Oh, Mr. Fancy here.
I could have multiple outputs, but only one micro.
I'm not going up that door.
Yeah, that's because Windows by default only has a setting that outputs to one.
This is trash.
Speaking of trash operating systems, anybody going to try to put Steam's operating system on the computers once they get that out?
Steam's operating? Are they making their own operating system?
Alongside the Steam machine, yeah.
Interesting.
I would give it a while and just let everyone else suffer, and then once they figure it out.
Yeah,
you know, that is sound advice.
We are live, by the way, in case you couldn't tell.
We are live.
We live.
We are live. Hey, chat, should I kill my character?
Wouldn't be the first time.
Donate to Donovan. Donate to Donovan for yes. Yeah, you need a... That would probably be very chaotic, but have it to where viewers can help influence it a little bit.
I wouldn't allow them to influence it so much that they could just kill your character, but that would be pretty cool otherwise.
$100, kill your character. I was like, well, normally I wouldn't, but $100 is $100.
What you're telling me is you're cheap.
True.
Bitch, I'm in it for the love of the game, not for the money.
Fair enough.
Can't argue with that.
Nope.
So how is everyone doing?
Currently feeling like my face is being hit by a shovel. Other than that, I'm fine.
I feel like my jaw just got kicked in by pink lemonade.
But pretty good is what you both are saying.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Another day, another dime.
Dollar I make a dime. That's why shit on company time.
Yes. You want to sit here with me?
Trying to set up a multi-chat overlay. I forgot to do that real quick.
Multi-chat overlay?
Basically lets me add the chat on screen.
Oh, okay.
With my new overlay. I don't need it, but it is nice. It's a shame Damien can't be here.
Yeah.
He's a scrub.
What's he doing?
Work.
Oof.
Yeah, he swapped. Yeah, he swapped over to second shift to get away from somebody who's making his job pretty much a living hell.
Name and shame him. Name and shame him.
Shame.
No, that'll be it for for Damien to name and shame. Although knowing Damien, I feel like he wouldn't not have an issue with that.
When I was a much younger man, quit my job so I could play World of Warcraft 7.
Ooh,
The dedication a man can show.
true.
It was a terrible idea, but it was fun.
Yeah, I feel like if I had to do that with any game, if I had to choose one game to do that to, it'd probably be Diablo.
I got a friend who's trying to get me to play Diablo.
It's not a terrible game.
I recommend it. It's fun.
Oh yeah, especially since they brought the Paladin for Diablo 4.
You have to keep reminding me.
Yes, I do.
You're excited for that, right?
I started playing Diablo again just so that way I can brush up on it. So when I purchase it, I'm ready to go.
It's the only
Hell yeah.
reason he's returning to Diablo 4.
Hell yeah.
I'm a paladin main. What do I expect?
And I'm a Necromancer main, and it was weird when Diablo 4 released that the Necromancer was just there.
Why am I playing Russian roulette?
Because we're waiting on Donovan.
Now, why would you do that?
Oh, I'm fucked. Well, that was entertaining. Where did I put you? Oh, I'd be very pissed if I have to do this again.
What are you doing?
Were you losing parts over there?
No, just checking my documents for stuff. God damn it. Oh, I was checking the wrong hard drive. Duh.
Embarrassing.
Does anyone here still have an old spinner drive in their machine?
I don't even know
Nope,
what
I
that
got
is.
2 SSDs.
Oh, an
Somehow I have
HDD. Okay.
Yeah, I have a WD Green that I've had for like 12 or 13 years. I don't know how it still works.
Yeah, that was going to be my next question.
At one point, I thought I could hear it making some funny noises, but I think it's self-clearanced itself. And other than that, I got SSDs, NVMe.
I have an SSD and an HDD installed right now.
I'm trying to remember what that is. Is it an external hard drive?
No, it's an internal hard drive. It's I'm trying to remember what it stands for. It's like hard disk drive, I think is what it means.
That's exactly what it means.
Okay.
Just a spinner, an old splatter drive.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, he rocking it old school.
Hey, I mean, they
Well,
still work.
Oh, yeah,
all
yeah.
of,
I don't have a problem with them, except for the fact they take forever to boot up nowadays, at least by my specifications.
Oh, yeah.
all of my stuff is on my SD drive, but I keep my HDD drive for like backup stuff.
Mine's just like music and pictures. like old music that I don't even listen to.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Basically, just keep my local drive as like documents and stuff like that. My other drive, my 2 teras. That's all my gaming.
Makes sense.
Has anyone been watching any Arc Raiders content?
Nope.
I kind of know what that is, but I have not played it at all or watched anything about it.
It looks pretty fun. It's kind of like a Tarkov style looter. It's just a little more. I don't know. It kind of looks like a Star Wars ish like graphic.
Yeah, like a
I'll have to look
sci-fi
into it.
situation.
Yeah. I don't know. It looks fun, and I've been looking for a game to play for like a year now, and nothing's just like grabbing me.
Yeah,
That's
I
what
hear that gaming's just kind of gotten stale as of right now.
I
I might try
disagree.
Diablo.
I disagree. I think gaming's great right now.
Okay, it's
But
gotten stale for my tastes.
you need to play Expedition 33.
Everybody keeps telling me that.
Uh-huh, and there's a reason for it.
I played some Hello Kitty Adventure Island the other day.
Yeah, I saw that.
Butters
How
would
was
be
that?
proud.
I kind of fell asleep at like 6 minutes.
So not great, huh?
Doesn't sound like it.
It's funny because I don't think I've ever played the game, but within the first 2 minutes I was like deja vu. It's like I've seen this. I've played this.
Only way I know about it was because fucking South Park predicted it like 15 years in the past.
Yeah, very silly.
Yeah, it was that World of Warcraft episode.
Yeah, where everyone was playing World of Warcraft, but Butters was playing Hello Kitty.
Hello Kitty Adventure Island.
Funny episode.
Yeah.
Just poops out of his chair.
Okay,
Kyle,
yeah, that was a little disturbing.
Kyle, if you get
It's
into Final
dedicated.
Fantasy, you can play with the rest of us.
I may, but I would probably lean towards Diablo.
Fair.
Understandable.
Just because me and my buddy Twix, like we're really trying to find something to play. He's like a caster enjoyer.
Caster enjoyer.
Yeah, he doesn't like FPS games and shit like that.
I get that. Okay, I think I got everything set up the way I want to now.
Okay, because I was kind of questioning that. It was like, we just sitting around bullshitting the whole time.
Yeah, it's a podcast.
I mean, hey,
Yeah. I'm not opposed to it. I just like to know.
Of course. All right. So for the stream, Damien is not here. He is working, and he will be able to start joining us, I think, next week.
Well, next session.
Yeah, next session, not next week, obviously. I think that's about it as far as updates go. As far
Yeah,
as
because
recaps go. What was that, Xander?
no, I was checking the calendar and it's like I'm won't be drunk quite yet on that day. So.
Yeah, for sure.
Just I do the next session day. I may be a little tardy because I have a doctor's appointment like right after work. So
Yeah,
just
that's no
notice that.
problem.
Yeah.
If we need to start before you get back, then you could always just rejoin us whenever you can.
Just letting you know.
Yeah. Okay, so last time in Curse of Strahd, you I believe we started the last session with Chymelia rejoining the party. after being unconscious for a really long time. And then the rest of you were just waking up from your sleep. Um, is closed itself, so I need to redo that. Reopen stuff. Um,
What happened?
my Windows, my Google and my D&D Beyond for some reason closed itself off, and I don't know why.
Odd.
Yeah. Anyways, so you guys, you joined up with Irina and her brother at the church to do the burial, the funeral for the burgomaster that had died recently, Irina's father, or adoptive father at least. Um, while doing that, you were um, attacked by Strahd zombies, and also a certain vampire spawn that belonged to, that is a son of the priest. After a decent fight, I think you guys did really well in that fight. You succeeded and managed to finish the fight, or managed to finish the funeral with no issues. After that, Irina and Ismark both join you to join your party, so that way you can take Irina to safety at Vallaki. On the way to Vallaki, you stumble across a Vistani camp where you met Madame Ava, who read you a fortune. By the way, I re-looked at that fortune, and because I had made some mistakes with the fortune telling aspect of it, so there is some corrections I need to state. The first card you that was drawn for you is the Mercenary. This is the card that tells of history. Knowledge of the ancient will help you better understand your enemy. You got pulled the Mercenary. The thing you seek lies with the dead under mountains of gold coins. The second card, this card tells of a powerful force for good and protection, a holy symbol of great hope. You, the enchanter, was pulled. I see a kneeling woman, a rose of great beauty plucked too soon. The master of the marsh knows of whom I speak. Third card, this is the card of power and strength. It tells of a weapon of vengeance, a sword of sunlight. The priest was pulled. You will find what you seek in the castle amid the ruins of a place of supplication. The fourth card is a card that sheds light on one who will help you greatly in the battle against darkness. The mist was pulled. A Vistana wanders this land alone, searching for her mentor. She does not stay in one place for too long. Seek her out at Saint Markovia's Abbey near the mists. And then finally, the last card. Your enemy is a creature of darkness, whose power are beyond mortality. This card will lead you to him. The Dark Lord is pulled. He lurks in the depth of darkness, in one place to which he must return. So, you guys might not have any understanding of what those mean, but hopefully that will come to light soon. After that, you guys, I think, partied with the Vistani for the night, if I remember correctly.
That sounds right.
After waking up, you headed out, and on the way to Vallaki from this Vistani camp, you stumble upon a familiar-looking windmill. You realize that you had pulled the deed for this windmill from the death house, and also I can't remember. Do you guys remember why you guys went to go check this place out?
I asked Pinocchio if it was okay if we wanted to check it out.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So you did, and you talked with the lady in there, Margantha. Um, and one thing led to another, and you guys ended up in a fight. And I'll admit that that fight was a fucking slog. I'm gonna try to run fights less sluggish next time because that was not great. Um, but you guys did win. I believe right now, uh, someone is unconscious or at least sleeping. Grok is sleeping. Um, everyone's health is look like in the red basically. So you guys took a beating. But you killed Morgantha. You killed one of her sisters, but one of the other sisters did get away. Dora is unconscious. That's what I was thinking of. All right, and that is where we will lead into this session.
All right.
That fight was crazy. Like 45 minutes.
At least.
It certainly felt long, that's for damn sure. So, somebody want to wake the... Anybody want to wake the boy who wanted to be a man?
I'll deal with them.
All right.
I'm actually gonna go over and check to see if Dora is okay.
You try to say Dorian?
Yeah, I tried. English not the greatest.
No, I would argue that's a lot more fancy.
Okay, so you go check out Dora, and he's definitely looking wounded. Not bleeding because he's made out of wood, but he is uh he's taken on a lot of cuts and like what would be bruising.
Is he
But
technically stabilized right now?
He is stable. Kymelia did cast a spell, a cantrip last time that did stabilize him. But he is still unconscious.
Is there a way to use medicine to help heal him a little?
Basically at this point, if he was making death saves, you would use a medicine check to stabilize him. At this point, he is stable, so a medicine check wouldn't really do anything for you. At this
So just
point,
shake him awake.
It's more so like he's going to be unconscious for a couple of hours, or if he gets healed by 1 hit point, he'll wake up.
Anybody got a healing potion? Healing word? A
I
healing slap to the face?
I believe I actually have a healing potion. Yeah. I got 1 potion of healing.
Okay. Then yeah, you could go ahead and feed it to him.
Yeah, let's do that.
That's going to be 2d4 plus 2, so go ahead and roll your 2d4s. He gets 6 hit points back.
That's 6 more than what he had.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, for sure. So he wakes up, and he just kind of looks around and assesses the situation. He goes, "But did we win?"
We killed Grandma.
That's good. I was kind of hoping to get more answers out of her, but I guess making sure she doesn't do any more harm is a better outcome.
Well, one of her sisters ran off, so if we can track her down, we can at least try to get some answers out of her. More than likely, it'll probably just come to fights. I tried to hold her off in order to get your info.
I appreciate that. He just kind of gets up and gathers his crossbow that fell onto the ground. Ismark speaks up. He goes, well, we could We could either keep traveling on to Vallaki, or we could take a look around.
Let's at least look around, see if we can find any information that might tickle Dora's. Well, you don't have any bones, so it wouldn't work.
Yeah, it's all wood in here. All right, so you take a look around. I don't remember if I read you the description of this floor that you're on right now. So I think I'll go ahead and just do that right now. The ground floor has been converted into a makeshift kitchen, but the room is filthy. Baskets and old dishware are piled everywhere. Adding to the clutter is a peddler's cart, a chicken coop, a heavy wooden trunk, and a pretty wooden cabinet with flowers painted on its doors. In addition to the clucking of the chickens, you hear toads croaking. The sweet smell of pastries blend horribly with a stench that burns your nostrils. That awful odor comes out of an open, upright barrel in the center of the room. Warmth issues from a brick oven against one wall, and a crumbling staircase ascends the wall across from it. Shrieks and cat. Oh wait, no, they're dead, so you don't hear that.
Well, I'll check the barrel.
Um. So you open up the barrel, and what you see in it is like this greenish black ichor. Make
I think I got.
make an Arcana check.
Okay. God damn it.
You okay?
I rolled and it didn't pop up on roll 20. As per usual.
Yeah.
Okay, I have no idea what's going on here. Give me a sec. Wait. Why do I have a +2 here on this character sheet, but I have a +4 here?
Seems a little weird.
Yeah, I'll say. Why the hell is my freaking thing not working?
What's it doing?
I know I downloaded the extension. It's the Beyond 20 tidbit. Screw it. It'll be a +4, so we'll just go ahead and add that and throw this in there.
+4, so 13.
So, yeah, we'll go with that.
All right. Okay. So you can kind of tell what this ichor is. It's demon ichor, and that's why it smells really bad.
You said demon ichor?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, these eggs certainly weren't helping the environment, that's for sure. This here's demon ichor.
Demon ichor?
Yep. So, I wonder where they were getting at.
Oh, it stand to reason from demons.
Oh. I wonder if you could make it from something else, say children, perhaps?
Ismarks goes. I mean, I don't know if you could exactly make them from children, but if they have ties with Strahd, then that would be one thing.
Yeah, we don't know what they do. Well, just keep this in mind. Nothing much I can really do with it.
Anything else you want to
So,
look at?
wasn't there stairs upstairs? Or stairs leading to the upper area?
Yeah, that's where the old. I think that's the old. Yeah, 86th.
Okay. Well, if that's the case, then I'd like to check out the upstairs area if possible.
You go upstairs. I'll take you to the second area. Does everyone follow him?
I am.
Certainly get away from that stench.
Brock will follow you, but the other two are just going to stay downstairs with Dora. Right. A haggard, heavy-set old. Wait, no, she's dead. The dirt-caked windows allow for very little light to enter this 8-foot-high chamber, most of which is taken up by a large millstone connected to a wooden gear shaft that rises through the ceiling in the center of the room. A stone staircase continues up towards another floor.
Anything noteworthy on this floor, at least?
No, there's just the gear that turns the windmill sitting there in the middle.
All right. Onward and upward, I guess.
Up to area 3. Let me just. Right. There is a thick wooden gear shaft in the center of this cramped circular room. In a rotting wooden closet are 3 crates stacked on top of one another, with small doors set into them. Next to the closet is a heap of discarded clothing. A ladder climbs to a wooden trapdoor and a 9-foot high ceiling. A moldy bed with a tattered canopy stands nearby.
Okay. Canopy is molded, so not much I can do with that. Don't know. What do y'all think?
Wasn't this old woman suspected of like kidnapper,
Suspected of what?
being like a kidnapper?
Oh, there's no suspicion of that. You saw it firsthand. Oh wait, no, you weren't there
No,
for
I
that.
did.
But you weren't there for that. But yes, the answer is yes.
Okay.
Yeah, the old hag sit there and kidnap kids.
Actually, I need everyone to make a perception check.
Okay. Perception. Did it work that time?
Yep, looks
Yes.
like it did.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Kymelia, you hear coming from one of the crates a small whimpering sound.
Kitten? Puppy?
Oh no, you tell me.
Sounds like whimpering squirrel.
All right. Well,
Do
let's
you go
check
check
out
it
said
out?
what brings score.
Yeah, I think we should check it out.
All right.
All right. Lead the way.
This crate?
Yeah. So you go take a look at it. You open it up, and inside you could see uh, a tied up little boy.
We just like get him out and untie him. Does he look like dangerous? Is he gonna kill us?
He looks terrified.
Yeah, we should probably just get him out there.
Probably. But be warned, they're more scared of us than we are of them.
Doesn't bite anybody.
He can't because he's gagged.
Say.
Yeah. I love how this is actually a major decision we're taking. Just do we save the kid or do we not?
I mean,
Well-
we could just go back downstairs.
Pretend we never saw it.
Well,
Yeah, let's free the kid.
you go down to
Come think
reach.
of it, I think
You go down to reach towards him, and he kind of pulls back, trying his
He's in
best
a-
to get away from you.
he's in a barrel. He doesn't have many options.
No, no, he doesn't.
Just tell the kid to calm down. Everything's okay.
Make a persuasion check.
Do we be a habit at advantage?
No, not me.
Sure, go ahead and do persuasion at advantage.
My argument is the fact that he's the more friendlier looking between of us, and that he's a woman. So motherly figure, small kid.
Understandably. Go ahead and roll again, and hope you get higher than a 6.
Me or someone?
Yeah,
you go ahead.
All right, where you at?
As you start to calm this kid down, you can see his breathing start to get more steady, and he's not trying to pull back as hard as he was. You get him out, and he stands at about like no more than 4 feet. You can tell he's about 7 years old, and judging by all the crumbs that are inside of this crate, you can tell that he's been really well fed.
Out of curiosity, do I recognize this kid?
You do not. You haven't been out of the castle for very long, so you wouldn't have had a chance to meet him.
No, but I did remember seeing it. The old hag said they're stuffing the kid inside the bag.
Oh no, you must have forgotten. Near the furnace, what was the clothes that kid was wearing?
I think they made the salted meat a little too spicy.
So, this kid's out. I assume you untie him.
Yeah, I think I would ungag him first.
Yeah, probably.
See if he has anything to say.
He doesn't just yet. He's just kind of looking around, and you can see him look over at another crate.
Kind of eye where he's looking, and then I go and see if there's another kid in there.
And in fact, there
idea.
is. This time, it's a girl.
Got another one. I try to fish her out.
Okay. Yeah, you take her out. She doesn't fight as hard as the other kid did.
Good.
And this
Because
one
I didn't bring my fishing equipment.
this one is a little bit shorter. She's barely 5 years old. And again, you can see the crate is full of crumbs.
Well, we have another one. What are we gonna do with all these kids?
Take him to a safe location at least.
Think we should backtrack a little bit, take him back into town? Wait a minute, wasn't one of them sitting there crying about a little sister?
Well, they haven't talked yet, so no.
No, I'm talking about like the woman who was sitting there moaning back in town.
Oh, yeah, no, she said that, like, she was crying about her daughter.
Oh, daughter. Well, wrong direction, same idea.
And how you, I don't know if, how much, I can't remember how much information you exactly got out of her, but you basically know that she, that this daughter, who is an older like probably teenager that had
Oh yeah.
ran out on her own.
Well, can't do much with that. Anywho. Well, let's search the area, see if there's any more little kids floating around. If there are, then let them out and see what we can do about trying to send them back.
Go ahead and make an investigation check.
Who, me?
Anyone.
Okay.
All three of you.
That's
I'll
since
do
I
it.
fuck it.
I don't find shit.
About to say that don't bode well.
Damn. I've had worse rolls with my real dice.
16 and 5. Okay, so I'll say that Welgir and Chimera looked through the rest of the crates and didn't turn up anything. Alabaster, you notice while you're looking around that the moldy straw beds kind of look lumpier than what you would expect. So you go in and take a look, and you pull out 6 pieces of cheap jewelry.
Huh. Are they got any sense of style?
They're cheap, so probably not, to be honest.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll keep a hold of them for the time being. Who knows? Maybe I can give the kids something to mess around with.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
At this point, the kids have just been looking around and assessing the group that is amongst them right now.
Well,
they feel
good news.
What was that, Kyle?
Did they feel like calm, comfortable, just chilling?
They make an insight check.
Oh,
On a 19, you get a good look at them, and you can tell that they're more calm than they were, but they still have quite a bit of nervousness about them.
fair enough. I mean, they were crammed in barrels.
Yeah, I'd be a little nervous too.
Good news, kids. Granny Apple's dead.
The boy says the bad ones are gone.
Yep. Bad ones are gone. You guys are free to go.
Go where?
Where's home for you, anyway?
It's back at Barovia, but I don't want to go home.
Barovia the town or Barovia the country? Because, yeah,
The town.
I can just hear Donovan internally groaning at that one. Well,
It's not my fault.
Why do you not? Wolf, why do you not want to go home?
Our parents are the ones that gave us to the bad ladies.
Fair. I just kind of look over at the group. It's like, if you guys got any other suggestions, I am more than willing to hear them.
What do you? I do not know what to do with strays.
They're not strays. Strays is what you find on the trash can. You kick it if it gives you any lip. These are hospitable. Yeah, we'll go with that. So,
Do you know Irina?
Yes, with
oh,
us.
yeah, I was about to say, ain't she with us?
Yeah, she's the one you're taking to Vallaki.
She is at the base of the windmill.
She's still
She's here.
unconscious.
Was she unconscious? I don't remember.
No, only Dora went unconscious.
Oh,
Yeah, she's just T-posing downstairs.
I would like to be we would like to be taken to her, if that's okay.
I personally don't see an issue with it. You'd have to talk to her, though.
Follow,
Okay.
and I will take you to her.
So they both follow Welgir downstairs. We'll go ahead and move you downstairs. Along with the kids. Bring him to the...
Excuse me.
Right, you're downstairs with them. And as you walk downstairs, you see that Irina and Ismark are just talking to each other. Dora is putting some bandages on himself.
I gesture the children towards Irina.
They run up to Irina, who, when she sees him, she looks really shocked. She goes, what are you two doing here? They go, well, our parents gave us to the bad ladies, and I think they wanted to eat us.
Lo and behold, you're not a snack.
Oh, did you come downstairs too?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's say Camelia and Grok follow as well. Irina says, well, I suppose you guys could come with me to Vallaki. I'm looking for a safe place to stay anyways. And I'm sure the church can take care of you. And since you've met these two, they seem the most calm that they've been.
Well, that's good because they can make the rational decision because I am not in the position to take care of kids.
Irina says, well, I guess they'll be tagging along with us for the rest of the trip then.
Ooh.
Well,
I
don't
do not
worry,
know if that is a wise idea.
we can't exactly leave him here though.
No, we can't.
As Mark says, it'll be fine. There's a lot of us, and we can put up a good fight, I think.
Well, I'll tell you what. You keep an eye on them.
Yeah, no problem.
All right. Captain Babysitter here. We'll keep an eye on them. In the meantime, I guess we'll go ahead and, Dora, did you find anything of value for you?
Uh, give me a few minutes to look around. You see, Dor, after he's done bandaging himself up, he goes in and starts to turn the place over. It'll take him a while to look through stuff, so if you guys want to have a conversation or do anything for yourselves, go ahead.
I think taking a short rest would be advantageous.
You know? I second that.
All right. Short rest it is. Go ahead and roll your hit dice if you need to.
Yay. All right. Where on Roll20 or D&D Beyond do I actually roll my hit dice?
With it open, you go to short rest,
Okay.
and then there'll be check marks to, like that represent how much hit dice you have. You should have 4.
I do indeed.
Yeah, so just do it there.
Okie dokie. So, good to go on my end. I would imagine we did this outside because the demon ecker is not going to smell all that great while we're trying to take a rest.
Hey.
Yeah.
If that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, does that say rogue? I didn't realize you took a level in rogue.
Yep. That, cunning action really does come in handy.
Oh, I believe it. And speaking of which, I think at this point, we can go ahead and level up to level 5.
Okay.
You gotta tell me twice.
I'll have
It's like,
I'll have Damien level up his character later, but yeah.
alrighty then.
Hey, I finally get my extra attack.
Oh yeah. It's uncanny dodge. Excuse you.
Thank you.
There we go. Now I got my uncanny dodge. Second level, you can take a bonus action on each of your combat turns. Take dash, disengage, or hide. That works fine by me. Being half vampire means I gotta have some mortal shit to do as well.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, for sure. I also need to level up Irina and Ismark.
Now, since it's a rogue, I don't have to worry about spells.
Irina doesn't actually get anything at level 5.
Damn, poor girl. Well, no, she got the mommy traits now.
Yeah. Ismark doesn't get anything either.
Huh, what do you know? NPCs that level up don't get jack.
Well, they do go up in their proficiency bonus, so there is that.
Yeah. I stand corrected.
I don't know why their thing isn't reflecting it, though. Okay, it's only- is there anything you guys are wanting to do while you are waiting?
No.
Not really.
Okay. After looking around for a while, Dora comes down from the upper stairs and goes, there isn't really anything here, unfortunately. We'll have to maybe go find the runaway and see if we can get some information out of her.
All right. Well, did any of us pay attention to what direction she went?
She went,
Everyone
like,
just kind of
south.
looks at each other.
Oh, great. Well, our paths may cross again. Or they won't.
Yeah.
Just depends on what the DM says.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
So, all right. So, recap. We took out the hags, saved a couple of kids, and now we're on our way onward to our destination.
Yep.
Yep.
Back
I'm
to
on
the
my
old
way. I'm on my way.
dusty
I'm on
trail.
my way to eat your skin.
That's not good.
Nope. Well, in that regards, I say we should hop on the carriage and off we go.
All right, who's driving the carriage?
I'm not. I haven't had my license yet.
Welgir
me.
doesn't know how.
So you don't want the blonde woman driving.
All right, fine. You made your point. I'll drive.
All I had to do is threaten you a little bit.
All right, looks like I'm driving. I'm probably the most qualified at this point.
Probably.
Okay, so trying to figure out. zoom out, dumbass. Okay, so there's Brimshatter. Wait, no. Wrong module, dumbass. Sorry, we've been playing Icewind Dale.
Oh, I gotcha.
Okay. So if we came up this way, I would imagine that we would probably are going to go this way. Clop, 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 clop.
I will say, I think I'd have to double check, but I don't think there's a road here.
Okay.
Yeah, you're just in grass right now.
We're making a road as we go.
If you build it, they will come.
Well, I
Um,
charged $19.99 a minute. Okay, so if there's no road here, wait, how did we get up here then? Follow this path, follow it all the way up to here.
Yeah, go back to where you were at the old windmill.
Point.
So you can kind of see a road there.
There? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
I
the
was kind of
road goes-
following that for a second, and then it just kind of dissipated.
Yeah.
So I tell you what, we'll just go ahead and go this route and follow this tree line and hope that it's
So far, so good. Alright, stop
okay.
right there.
There's some.
The old Sphalic road meanders into a valley watched over by a dark, brooding mountains to the north and south. The woods recede, revealing a sullen mountain bird surrounded by a wooden palisade. Thick fog presses up against this wall, as though looking for a way inside, hoping to catch the town aslumber. The dirt road ends at a set of sturdy iron gates with a pair of shadowy figures standing behind them. Planted in the ground and flanking the road outside the gates are a half dozen pikes with wolves' heads impaled on them.
So these like real wolves' heads?
Oh yeah,
Oh, well.
the blood's dried, but it's real.
Somebody needs to have to talk with their decorator. Well,
You hear the shadowy guards go, "Halt, who goes there?"
it is I.
And who is this I?
Haven't thought that far ahead.
Okay, smartass, what's your name?
I am Alabaster, and this is my party. We are taking these women and children to what was the name of the town we were going again?
Vallaki.
Vallaki, thank you. Yes, we are taking them to Vallaki, and I'm not sure if this is the correct way. Is it?
Make a persuasion check.
Okay. Persuasion, persuasion. Oh, hey. Fuck. About what I expected.
Just
I don't know if you want to count the +3 because that was the nat 1.
yeah. I mean, they go um just escorting women and children, huh?
Killing anything that threatens them, sure.
Yeah, I see. Well, you might have to go find another way around, good sir.
Well, are we in the right direction?
Make a persuasion check at disadvantage.
Okay.
Hey, Damien, while we have you, level your character up to level 5, please.
Holy shit.
I think you might have done that a little. Oh, wait, hold on. I've never seen that
I
before. Okay.
Bro, I rolled both of them were 16s.
Yeah, the little math came in weirdly, but I see what it's doing. Okay, so with a 19 it goes. This is Vallaki actually.
Oh, well, what do you know? Perfect. We'll be able to drop these women and kids off and be on our way. No trouble.
Irina steps up to the gate and goes, what he says is true. We're coming here to find safety. Um, the two guards says they say give, wait here just a sec, and they walk away for a little bit. You can see them just beyond the fog. Uh, they look like they're just talking with each other. And then they walk.
I think they're just.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, Irina's like best part is I think they're just standing there and wasting time just to fuck with us.
And then they come back to the gate and it goes, all right, no, don't cause any trouble. You may come in. And you see them start to lift the gate itself by pulling on the wheel to pull up the chain. And after a few minutes of waiting, there's now space for everyone to get through.
All right. Yeah, the horses. I
Hey, do you have horses?
don't know what them. I don't know. We're on a We're on a carriage. I would hope there's horses. If not, then we've been doing the Deathly Olive thing.
I just realized I don't think you guys actually have a carriage.
Thought it was a bus.
A battle bus.
What are we on the magic school bus?
No,
Miss Frizzle.
unfortunately, no. We got the short bus.
That's a joke waiting to write itself.
So, anywho, I guess we all walk.
Nah, I'm a T-pose and then go helicopter upward.
Enough memes aside, we proceed into the town. Anything noteworthy?
Yeah, you make your way in, and you guys are all the way over there. So the town itself, it seems kind of bustling, at least more so than the village of Barovia was. Everyone's just going on about their day. You can actually see some workers. They look like they're trying to work on setting up decorations for what appears to be a festival.
Cool.
As Mark says, Follow me. I know the way to the church.
Okay.
And he guides you along this path until you eventually reach this building over here.
All the way across town.
Yeah.
Evidently.
This slouching, centuries-old stone church has a bulging steeple in the back and walls lined with cracked stained glass windows depicting pious saints. A fence of wrought iron encloses a garden of gravestones next to the church. A thin mist creeps among the graves.
All me. First we have
Oh.
decapitated dogs, and now we got cemeteries.
Yeah.
Hollywood would kill for this. So,
Needle and thread.
I assume you guys walk in?
I guess so.
We're following
Okay.
him.
Yeah, he was the one kind of leading us around.
Oh, fair. All right, yeah, so you walk in, and the layout of this church is very similar to the one in the village of Barovia, even down to the fact that this is a church of the Morning Lord. You recognize all the symbols that were there. There, you don't hear a vampire spawn screaming from the bottom of the church, so there's that.
Oh, I thought that was part of the Art Deco design.
Yeah, it really adds ambience, you know.
Yeah.
When you walk in, you can see standing at his altar, an older man, a human male, um, assisting, trying to seem what seems like refugees. They kind of have like that refugee look about them, where he's just trying to tend to them and bringing passing around drinks and stuff. He looks up at you and he goes, "Oh, we got visitors."
Yo, Padre, you wouldn't happen to have a vampire kid locked in the basement, would you?
No, that's absurd.
Not as absurd as what we'd witnessed.
I would be curious to hear your tale, but we should do talk in more a private setting, I think.
Sure, as long as these kids can get a nice snack or hot meal or whatever.
Oh yes. Are these yours? I don't really see the resemblance.
Uh, let's just say that we prevented a very terrible fate for them.
So they're not yours.
No. They are survivors of an attack.
Hey, well,
We just happen to have them along and promise to take them with us to safer pastures.
yeah. Well, we could keep him here. I don't. Um. What is everyone's alignment? Like, on a good to evil scale, what's your alignment?
Well, believe it or not, I'm neutral.
I had a feeling.
The problem is the fact that I've not been playing it all that well. I've been a smart ass, sure, but
Yeah.
I'm like helping too many people.
What about
Technically,
you, Welgir?
I'm lawful good.
Lawful good. And what about you,
Yeah,
Kymelia?
I was leaning towards good as well.
Good. Okay. He
Okay, so
goes,
I'm the only one who's just kind of like,
"Oh,
I think somebody should just tell this guy that these kids are his.
Congratulations, Padre. You have a new flock.
Is well, we'll take him in, but come with me, come with me. And he leads you into this office-like area. Um, there's seats for everyone to sit down, and uh he closes the door, and I need to change the music back. What the heck? Um, he goes, all right, so I can see a good look about you guys.
Uh-oh.
And I must ask you for some help. There's a bit of an issue, and unfortunately, until this issue gets resolved, no one in this church is safe. Um,
Care to elaborate?
you see, typically this church is considered hollow ground, keeping it out of the grasp of Strahd and other vampires. Um, and the thing that allowed for that to happen, is a is the bones of Saint Andrel, the namesake of this church. Um, the bones were kept underneath the church, but and sealed inside a crypt. But a few nights ago, the bones went missing, and without those bones, this church isn't considered hollow ground anymore.
Did they make off with all the bones? All 206 of them?
Yes, they're not even a toe left behind.
Okay. Any ideas who would be crazy enough to do this?
Well, I have my suspicions, but um, when when I confront him, he denies knowing anything about it.
What gives you reason that this person did it?
Just it's his name is uh Milovaj. He's he helps out around the church here, but lately he's been very temperamental.
Hey, that's not a reason for you to suspect him.
Uh, I mean, when you're typically you would be right, but when you couple the change in behavior with the the disappearance of these bones, the there just has to be something there.
You're passing judgment before you have any facts. That's not
Yes.
very holy of you.
Well, let's just at least go and check out the guy. Maybe he might have something. Or might know something.
Maybe.
I also I need to request that you keep quiet about this when you talk to other people. I haven't reported the theft yet, in fear that it might cause distress, but and the burgomaster, he's going to be throwing a festival, and I really don't want to ruin that.
Okay. So we have essentially a missing corpse. We got to find it within the time of the festival. And we can't tell anybody what's actually been stolen without rousing suspicion. That about the gist of it?
Essentially, yes.
Sounds stupid.
All right, well, Detective Alabaster's on the scene.
I greatly appreciate it, and of course I'll make sure the children are taken care of.
Yeah, all I could really ask for at this moment.
Irina goes, and I think I'll stay with the children for now while you are looking into this to make sure that they adjust just fine.
Good idea. Be best to stick with the father. So, well, yeah, just go ahead and stick with them.
Ismark says, yeah, and it would be great if someone were to remain here to make sure that everyone is safe in case there is a vampire attack.
Bro, you're not fooling anyone.
What?
Never mind. Let's move on. So, Padre, did you happen to say where our suspect might be?
um, I actually haven't seen him today, so you may need to look around.
Well, do we have like a canvas of him? Do we have like, a photograph? I'll take a selfie at this point.
Um, yes, here is a picture of him.
All right, let's see what we're doing with. Got to pull up my old man glasses. Son looks like he has a chip on his shoulder.
Yeah, he looks sus.
Oh, he looks like an average man on hard times. You people judge too quickly.
I didn't say anything. I just said he looks like he has a chip on his shoulder.
I don't see any chips.
Easy there, Padre. Otherwise, I may have to sit there and start rating the communion well.
Hmm.
Anywho, you said that he hasn't shown up. Did he not have a address you know of?
Address?
A residence, a place where one would rest his head, or does he usually just hang around here in the church?
He usually just sleeps over here.
Okay, that makes sense. So,
Another another thing to add to this story. Um, usually we keep the knowledge of these bones in secret for situations like this to not occur. However, there was one other who did know about this, a man named Yesko. Um, or not a man named Yesko. I'm sorry, the information about this guy is very confusing. A boy named Yesko. Not a man, a boy named Yesko. Um,
what's his relation?
actually, I think it's basically 8 o'clock. I think we should go ahead and take a quick break, and then I'll brush my knowledge up on this real quick.
Sounds good to me.
Oogie.
You-
We'll be back at like uh 8:05. How about that?
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yes,
Okay, I was on the right track with this. Okay. What's everyone doing?
Just playing a game.
I'm standing outside.
Oh yeah. Your wireless headset can reach that far.
Yes.
Nice.
As long as it can reach the bathroom, I'm Gucci.
Got these pizza flavored goldfish.
I'm sorry, did you say pizza flavored cold fish?
Goldfish.
I don't know if that's any better.
It
Like
actually sounds okay.
Wait, we're talking about the snack that smiles back, right?
Yeah, that one.
Okay.
I don't go
The
around just
fishes
eating
that
fish.
are so delicious.
The snack that smiles back, goldfish.
I thought their theme song was "I love the fishes because they're so delicious."
That's an older one.
Go fishing.
I'm going off of mid 2000s.
You guys ever had a Dunkaroo?
Sounds familiar.
That makes me
I'm
feel
not-
like a kid again.
Okay, I was like, I'm not sure if we're talking about a food or a sex position.
Depends. Give her the old Dunkaroo.
Like, it was a sad day for me when I had to look up what an upper decker was.
Give her the old Tommy Tingler.
Hell, strawberry shortcake was enough to sit there and make me question life choices.
What's wrong with strawberry shortcakes?
The snack itself is fine. It's what I found on Urban Dictionary that was terrifying.
Am I gonna have to
Oh,
go look it up?
Yeah, you're probably gonna have to look it up.
God, I love Urban Dictionary. This is fucking degens.
My people. I even had something posted there once.
That's where I discovered the Badussy.
What the? What is that? A bidet?
No, not to be confused with Budussy.
See, now I'm interested and scared at the same time.
sure
It's
is
kinda
good that
funny.
children don't watch this show.
Thank God. Yeah, I totally forget that we're actually on the air. Uh, this episode is brought to you by Urban Dictionary. Remember, if you don't know what people are saying, 9 times out of 10, you won't find it there either. Nobody knows what they're saying. It reminds me, I need to figure out why these kids are sitting there going on about 6, 7.
I watched a video about that and I'm still confused.
I
That
stopped
doesn't bother
caring
me.
what kids do.
Call
I
it
have to
morbid
care.
curiosity. Yeah, he has a kid.
Honestly, I don't think the kids even know.
Be surprised.
Or they're just making it up as they go.
That's usually how it works. They just make something up. Sometimes it sticks.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't
Jesse
that how we
Cox
got
actually
memes
made
in
a
the...
short about 6-7.
Then there's the Grinch going 8, 9.
And then there's me going, my name, yeah. I miss old school vines.
Do it for the vine.
Oh, God, yeah, I remember that too.
Okay, so basically, I guess it started with a rap song because it's like a street number, I guess, and then it got boiled down to a basketball player because I guess when they would say like 6'7", a basketball player would show up, and then it further got boiled down to um, just this kid who screamed 6'7". He got turned into like an SCP, uh, and so that was a thing. But really,
Oh,
it's
come
just
on.
an anti meme to confuse parents.
I could believe that, but if a kid these days is turning into an SCP over just screaming at shit, man, we've really hit the bottom of the barrel at that point.
We've been scraping the bottom of the barrel of the gene pool lately.
True.
I'm sorry, but today's kids are just. There's more wrong with them than there's right.
I will say,
Isn't that what?
people said that about us. People said that about our
Yes, I'm
parents.
well aware.
People said that about our grandparents.
Yes, I'm well aware.
It
Remember,
always just
we're
gets
looking
kicked
at a
down the road.
generation. Yeah. Remember, we're looking at a generation of people who were raised by people who were raised by the internet.
Yeah.
So what does that say?
That's another thing. That is another thing. Hell, memes were started by probably not our generation, but the generation before us. But still,
Probably.
yeah.
This was a long time ago, but I remember AOL chat rooms.
I've never been a
I
part of
remember
that,
that too.
but I do know what
Just
that is.
typing the most random shit.
Yeah, like Donovan, I wasn't a part of it, but I remember hearing. I remember sitting there getting those free AOL time discs.
Yeah.
You get. Freaking growing up, I was still wondering why we were still getting them. It's like, guys, AOL hadn't been a thing for a while.
I have an AOL email address.
I have one just because I've had it for like ever. Like I'll go to the bank or like somewhere kind of serious, you know, they're like, "What's your email address?" And I'm like, "kboner9404." They just look at me. I'm like,
I was 14.
AOL.
That's like
14 years old. Fuck off.
I was 14. I haven't changed it since.
All right. So, it is now 8:05, so let's get back into it. All right. So, you're asking the priest, Father Lucian, is his name, by the way, about the bones. He says that typically, the knowledge of the knowns are a secret, but he did recently tell his altar boy, don't make jokes about that, Yeska, about the bones to help him feel better because he was scared.
And knows me too well.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Okay, so well, guys, where do you think we should start?
Should we look around at where the bones were? Or should we just go knocking on doors looking for this guy?
I think we should actually investigate the site of the bones themselves. It may give us a clue.
All right, Scooby-Doo gang, let's have look in the basement.
Well, about that, there actually isn't a way to get down there unless you like pull up the floorboards.
Then how the hell do you even know they were stolen?
Did you just randomly open up the floor one day and be like, "Yep, the bones are now officially missing"?
Just like
Was
the
it-
floor is made of floor?
Because I was one that had to replace the floorboards.
You a carpenter too?
No, but
Do we have any? Do we have 3 nails? We might be able to put them up for the night.
oh my god.
I'm
That,
sorry.
Is that a threat?
No, worse, it's a pun.
And it might be a promise.
What are you guys doing?
Okay, so we can't look at the site for any clues because then we'd have to pry up the floorboard. Okay,
I say screw and play at the floorboard. If he wants us
No.
to do this job, we got to do it right.
Well, at this point, then that would confirm that there's something afoot. He asked us not to do that. So I would believe that.
Are there any actual normal pedestrians inside the church?
Oh yeah, there's there is 2d6 plus 6 frightened Val. Let me roll that real quick. There's 15.
2d6 plus 6.
I'm sorry, it's either we do this right or we can't really do this.
I understand.
It's either the people don't know, we can't get viable information to actually get the bones back to where they belong, or we say screw everything and actually do what must be done.
Dora speaks up and says, we could come up with a story.
I plan on just going over to every local tavern, holding up the photo, and be like, "Have you seen this preacher? I need to confess a few things."
Well, I think the preacher is the one asking us to do this job.
Yeah, but people in the tavern are probably gonna know that.
But whatever you want to do.
My point being is that we're just looking for this individual to question him. Is all. Not saying he did it. I just want to ask him a few questions. Unless y'all have a better idea, because I'm more than willing to listen to a few.
No, that sounds good. We could just carry the picture around and tell people we need to ask him about his car's extended.
I'm liking you more and more every time. All right, yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll go around asking around town to see if we can find him. Somebody's had to seen something. All right, Daddy, don't wait up on us. We'll be back before dark, and we'll make sure the car has a fresh tank of gas.
Okay, but it's father.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
All right, so you leave. You I assume you let Irina and Ismark know who are staying behind with the children.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're doing some favors for Daddy. Don't worry, you'll be safe here.
I didn't know your father lived here.
Oh, trust me, my dad would be caught dead here.
Oh. Okay. All right, where you guys going?
I'm sorry, that was a bad pun even by my standards.
Yeah. Yeah, sure was.
If only we could be so lucky.
Okay, so actually, I go back and ask, you know any local taverns around here? You know, pub, place where people gather?
Yeah, there's Blue Water Inn just down the road and to the left.
Okay. I'll be sure to rack up enough points to sit there and make it worthy of a confession. Be right back. And I proceed onward to the Blue Water Inn.
He worries me.
All right. So you make your way to the inn. You can control your character now, or your party now.
Okay.
Just so I don't have to.
Did he highlight where it was?
I'll just say it's over here.
Oink.
All right.
When you're halfway through town, then you take a left. If you see the brothel, you've gone too far.
Yeah. If you see the outdoor orgy, you've gone too
That.
Gray smoke issues from the chimney of this large 2-story wooden building with a stone foundation and saggy tile roof, upon which several ravens have perched. A painted wooden sign hanging from the main entrance depicts a blue waterfall.
Homie.
Actually, there's a... Here you go. You don't see anything yet. Give me a second.
Hurry the fuck up.
Said give me a second, bitch.
I said hurry the fuck up, bitch.
Children, no need to fight.
But we ain't fighting. We fucking.
Are we fighting or fucking? I'm getting naked either way. I just want to know.
I never updated your health.
It's probably easier said than done, but it would be cool if the D&D Beyond health bar like co-responded with the actual.
Corresponded with what?
With like your health points in the game. Like you can change them manually, but it'd be cool if it just did it automatic.
Oh, yeah. Xander, can you see anything?
I do. I see the light.
What the fuck off? I need another nap.
Welgir, can you see?
Oh yeah, I can see.
Alright, cool. Cool. Camelia, can you see?
No, I just see a black box.
Look in the lower right-hand corner and see if you can see at all.
Oh, down here.
Anything? No? Okay.
Yes.
Oh, you do? Okay. Cool.
Yep, I see it. Looks like a wishing well.
Right. Well, this is where you guys are. Go and do what you're gonna do.
All right. I proceed to walk in through the front door. Oh, come on. Yeah.
Right, so you guys are in the tap room. Damp cloaks hang from pegs in the entrance portico. The tavern is packed with tables and chairs with narrow paths meandering between them. A bar stretches along one wall under a balcony that can be reached by a wooden staircase that hugs the north wall. Another balcony overhangs an entrance to the east. All of the windows are fitted with thick shutters and crossbars. Lanterns hanging above the bar and the rest of the table bathe the room in dull orange light and cast shadows upon the walls, most of which are adorned with wolf heads mounted on the wooden plaques.
What's up with the wolf heads? Is that like an aesthetic choice, or do they have a werewolf problem?
It could be both.
It could very well be. Wait, who am I talking to?
Dora.
Okay. All right. So, is there anybody at the bar?
You do see a woman who is currently
Oh,
uh cleaning cleaning glasses.
Okay. So I walk up to the bar. And I get a hold of her attention going, excuse me. I'm in need. I'm looking for somebody.
Wait, is that even a woman? It looks like a woman, but for some reason it says something else here. Oh, okay, yeah, I see. Never mind. She goes, "No, what could I do for you?"
I'm looking for this individual. And I pull out the picture. Guy hadn't been seen in a few days, and the church was worried about him. Was wondering if maybe you could help me locate him if he's maybe been by
Well,
chance.
he's usually at the church. I mean, he's a kid, so we don't ever come in here.
Eh, never hurts to check. Maybe somebody here had seen something. Maybe heard something.
Also, I want to correct something that you just said. Uh, it's not that he hasn't been seen in a few days; it's that he hasn't been seen that day.
Oh,
It's a little bit of a difference there.
so what you're saying is we could have just waited around for him to potentially show up.
I mean, that's up to you.
Well, guys, it appears I might actually be a dumbass.
I didn't know he was a kid. Or, I mean, he looks old enough to drink to me.
Kidding me, it looks like he's about to get his face beaten in by a clown with a crowbar. Anyway,
He he usually tends the grounds at the church.
anybody need some ale?
no.
You see a man walk in. Um, a half elf, colorfully dressed man. Walk in and he goes, "Yeah, I could use one."
Well, alrighty then. Wait, wrong character. Um, well, guys, I think we should our best bet was to probably stay around the church.
It happens.
I was under the misunderstanding that he was missing for a few days.
If I said something that
So,
made you think that, I apologize, but that is not the case.
all right, well, I guess now we know where the local inn is, so if we need to rest our heads, we got a spot.
The half elf
All
bard,
right.
but the half elf goes, "What about that drink you were just offering?"
Oh, no, no, I wasn't offering. I was just trying to make conversation.
Fair enough.
I'm a freeloader. I am dead broke. You see these pants? Ain't a coin to them.
You and me both, brother. You and me both.
You see a kindred spirit out there. Anywho, let's get back to the church and pray.
All right. So you guys head back to the church. Because you welcome back. You came back so fast.
I know the debauchery was killing me.
So did you learn anything?
We learned that he was only missing for a day, not for a few days. So, with that in mind, he'll show up here sooner or later, and then we'll ask him. If not, then we start sitting there doing a manhunt or a boy hunt.
Yeah, That makes sense.
In the meantime, though, might as well take a load off. We did travel far. Sit back, relax.
Oh wait, I think I see him over there, and he points just outside, and you can see, uh, uh, the person you're looking for walk by with his shovel. He doesn't come
Outside
inside.
or inside? Okay.
You're inside, and he points outside.
All right. Well, case closed. Let's continue onward.
Right, so you follow him outside, and you can see this guy start to uh bury his shovel into the ground and pull out some dirt as if he's like digging a ditch or something.
I want to sneak up behind him.
Yeah, say, do we approach him or do we just watch and see what he's doing?
Yeah, I kind of want to slink off to a shadow somewhere. Just kind of watch him for a minute. See if he's
Alright.
going to do anything shady before I basically muck it up.
Make a stealth check.
16.
16.
Bro, look at that stealth. That's a +9.
Yeah, that's good. You got expertise in there?
Yeah, yeah.
That
Double,
makes sense.
I think. Yeah, expertise and proficiency. So,
Okay.
if
Yeah,
I'm reading
so-
that right. But anyway,
At this point in time, it seems like it's getting like in the mid afternoon, so the shadows are starting to get longer, and you're able to find uh a relatively good hiding spot in here.
okay.
You what's everyone else doing?
I'm gonna keep watch for anything suspicious that might come towards us. While Alabaster sneaks off to this dude.
Yeah, I'm just kind of standing around the corner, letting our sneak do his thing.
All right. Go ahead and both of you make a perception check. All right.
A bee lands into your bonnet.
Welgir, you don't really notice much. Chimelia, you you do notice a man uh a little ways off that seems to be looking in your direction, and he just kind of turns around when your gazes meet. Um, Alabaster,
Uh-huh.
you just sit there and watch this kid just digging a hole in the ground.
Okay. Does he do anything interesting?
Well, how long do you want to wait before
As
you get
long
bored?
as it takes.
All right. He keeps digging and digging and digging and digging and digging.
Dig through the ditches and burn.
About an hour since you started watching this guy, he kind of just sits down, puts his shovel into the ground and sits down and takes a break. He pulls out a watering can and takes a swig.
Okay, so I'm going to sneak up behind him.
Okay.
And, screw it. I'm going to sit there. I'm going to be like, what you doing? Right up to his
he,
ear.
he goes, "Oh shit!" and picks up his shovel.
uh, good day, young fellow.
Who are you?
Introduction shall be made. I am Alabaster. Nobody of consequence. I'm actually here because we are doing doing a request. We were looking for some items that have gone missing from the church, and we were wondering if you would happen to know anything about it.
What are you talking about?
I am talking about how some religious cultural items have been misappropriated into an unknown location, and we are currently investigating to its current whereabouts.
I don't know nothing about nothing.
Insight check.
All right. Um, it's a fairly low DC. You can tell that he's clearly lying.
Now. You wouldn't be lying to me now, would you? And I want to make it a point that I grab onto the back of his neck and I kind of let my vampiric features kind of take hold a little bit. Just my fangs get a little more elongated. And just smile at him.
Make an intimidation check.
Oh, goody, I'm good.
Can that be an advantage?
No, that's a straight up intimidation.
Because I'd be pissing myself.
Well, he is.
He goes,
He's pissing himself.
he goes, "Oh, okay, yeah, I'll tell you. I'll tell you. Just put me down, please."
Now, you see, that's much better. And I set him down and I just smile at him, kind of like a cat waiting for its treat.
You're talking about the bones, aren't you?
You catch on quick. Now, what do you know?
The other day, Yeska told me about the bones. And I mean, I need money to help feed my sisters and my brothers, but I don't know. I gave the information about the bones to a man here in town in return for the money.
Do you happen to get a name?
His name is Henrik Vandervoort. He's a coffin maker here in town.
Henrik. Interesting. Alrighty then. Anything else you want to tell me?
That's about it.
How much you get out of it?
Enough to feed my family for a week.
A week? Oh, you need to get yourself an attorney, man. I could have gotten you for a month's worth at least. But, Anyway,
Gotta do to survive.
thanks for... Oh, I hear you. I hear you. No judgment. Well, thanks for the information, and ask for a raise. Raid the community chest if you have to. Ta-ta. And I go back to the group. We're looking for the
Okay.
coffin We're looking for the coffin maker, a guy by the name of Henrik.
Henrik.
Or Henrik, excuse me.
I'll type it in the chat.
Thank you. We're looking for Henrik turns out that he was the one who paid our dear friend here about information about the bone. So he's our next lead. Now, would this is kind of more of an in-lore question for the DM, but would the coffin maker be anywhere near the church by chance, or is he kind of like a different establishment somewhere else in town?
I mean, you get a look around and you don't see anything that would resemble or indicate some kind of coffin maker.
Okay. So we got to go hunting around town, looking for him. Well, I'll first ask dear old Padre about it. In the meantime, you guys got any plans?
Just to let you know, it is getting really late at this point. I would say probably about 5 in the afternoon,
Ah,
maybe 6.
damn. Kids working graveyard in the graveyard?
Imagine that.
Yeah, who'd thunk?
So he didn't say why he was actually this hole.
I don't care for what he's doing. I just wanted the info.
Fair enough.
I mean, he could be digging a grave, or he could be sitting there just digging because he's bored. For all I care.
You did happen to notice that the hole he was digging was in a graveyard.
I let people's imaginations wander. So, with that in mind, I think we should establish maybe some lodgings for tonight before we investigate any further. What do you all suggest?
That actually sounds wise.
All right. Well, let's head back to the Blue Water Inn.
Yeah, that place looks kind of classy.
Classy in a spirit Halloween kind of sense, but yes.
All right, so you head back to Blue Water Inn. Go ahead and move your token.
I don't know why, but I legitimately thought we were about to say blue waffle.
You were talking about Urban Dictionary just a bit ago, so you know.
Yeah, I guess I am a degenerate.
Yeah, we already knew that. All right, welcome back.
Okay.
Yes. Oh,
well,
did you find your quarry?
yes, we did actually. And he's doing the Lord's work.
I would assume so. He does work for a church.
Anywho, we're gonna need some lodgings. How much for a room?
All right. So, here's the thing. It says here that it costs 1 EP, but we don't use Electrum in this household, so I'll say a bed for the night costs 1 silver piece each.
Okay. Well, you guys got any spare cash? I'm broke.
I don't know if we've even picked up any cash along the way.
Actually, it doesn't look like Dora has any money either.
We exchanged some services.
I'll go shave my legs.
Oh my god. You did pick up some jewelry from the windmill.
True. I didn't think about that. How much can I get for this? To an innkeeper.
Are you showing all of them or just one of them?
I'll pick out a small assortment.
Small assortment. Okay. She goes, "Wow, that looks like some mighty fine jewelry."
Yes, indeed.
I reckon these'll fetch you 25 apiece. Gold, I mean.
20, 25 gold. Well, if you're willing to buy, I'm willing to sell.
Well, give me one of those, uh, one piece of jewelry, and you can stay here for a couple nights, maybe even a few.
Madame, and I ask for her hand,
She gives it.
and I slip one of the rings onto her finger. Ah, now such a fine, lovely lady such as yourself should be classing it up.
Well, ain't you a charmer?
I try, darling. I try.
All right. Well, here's a key. Um, it's just the five of you, right?
Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco. Yeah. Well, we can set it down to 4. Hey, Dora, how's the closet sound?
It
Or-
it sounds patronizing, but I don't need sleep.
We'll
Look,
take
could
it.
be the mysterious hooded figure in the corner of the room.
The mysterious cuck.
Oh my god.
He sees you when you're sleeping.
He knows when you're awake.
Well, uh, if,
Bruce brain fried.
just go outside, take a left, and go up the stairs, and go right down the hall, and that room is all yours.
Sounds divine. Thank you, darling. And I proceed to follow the instructions. Head outside. Wait. Is this nothing but wall? Oh. Wait. Where am I? Son of a hell, your player's a dumbass.
She said, "Take a left."
I couldn't find the stairs, and for some weird reason, I forgot I could move the map.
All right, everyone, get in a line, please.
We're all out here testing the patience of his own god.
Yeah.
What do you think, Strahd? Strahd had him tied up and gagged.
What the bastard?
This 20-foot long balcony provides a clear view of the bar and has wooden railings carved with raven motifs. The tap room's mini lantern illuminates the rafters and casts ominous shadows on the peaked ceiling.
Fancy.
Nice place.
Fair. I would agree.
So, you're just gonna stand on the stairs?
I'm enjoying the view. Shut up. Okay. Okay. Whew. So, I have successfully secured us some rooms. Dora, who are you lodging with?
Well, she said the room's all yours, so it seems like there's just one.
That is true. I guess you're lodging with me.
Yeah, that does follow.
Alrighty then.
She also said the one straight down the hall.
Oh, I didn't see that logo. Well, what do you know here? 4 beds. Well, I guess Welgir claimed that one.
Frog just runs and jumps on his bed.
Easy, grog. I don't want to pay for it. Because then I'd have to take it from somebody else.
Thought you already did.
Yeah, but I'd have to do it more.
That doesn't make sense.
Did the idiot just call me out for stupidity?
Just shut up after you and go to bed.
All right, you guys get a good night's sleep, I assume.
Yeah, might as well.
Yep.
Everyone benefits from a long rest.
Yay! We have completed a long rest.
Do you want us to actually click long?
Yeah. It'll give you back any hit points and spell slots that you used.
Yep.
All right. You wake up in the morning, the sun peeking through the windows. What do you
Wait,
do?
was that a question, or are you saying we are waking up?
You
The way
are
he
waking
said
up
it
in the morning.
sounded like he was asking us if we wanted to wake up. It's like, no, I want to stay asleep and possibly never wake to this fucking nightmare again.
That is a possibility, I guess.
I've never heard suicide by sleep, but
I'm checking out. I ain't checking back in.
which is funny because you're an inn, which you had to check in. Never mind. Well, good morning, everybody.
Shut up.
And a fine morning to you, too.
Well, I suppose we should get the show on the road then, huh?
Yep, we got ourselves a coffin maker to go quiz. So, I would imagine I'm gonna head downstairs. Just clunk, 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 clunk.
Wow, you rode your horse up
I'm
here.
going down too.
Booger, stop. Booger, stop.
I did. I'm freaking T-posing in the air.
All right, there you go.
What divine magic is this?
The one that lets you go downstairs.
Somebody needs to patch that in the next notes. Alrighty then.
That's well, I take it.
Oh, absolutely, darling. Say, dearie, I have a question for you.
Yes, what can I do for you?
Well, I'm looking for the coffin maker. You wouldn't happen to know where his shop is, would you?
He's like the southwestern part of town, right next to the carnival.
A carnival? All right, that's an excellent landmark. Southwest of town.
Yeah, it's
Alrighty,
well,
doll.
really it's a stockyard, but there's a carnival set up over there.
Perfectly fine by me. Alrighty, darling. Thank you for the info. And
Now
you guys
we
need
leave.
some. You guys need some breakfast or something?
I was thinking about it, but
Your food does, or your rooms do come with hot beet soup and fresh bread.
I'm sold.
And if you want a wolf steak, we got that costs an extra silver.
Yeah, sadly, I possess no other funding, so I'll just take what I can get.
You get your soup and your bread. Um, by the way, something you've noticed since coming to Barovia is that the food here tastes very stale, almost like they've never heard of seasoning.
Sounds about right, even on the war front.
Yeah. But
Fair.
you
But
eat
if
your
I
hot
really
soup.
need some flavoring, I'll go find me a fat guy. They taste like Cheetos.
Yeah, there you go. Perfect.
God damn it, Sam!
The-
Chad, if you get that reference, thank you.
They're the Wagyu of humans.
Oh my god.
I tickled his funny bone.
Yeah, you sure did.
Because I know exactly where that comes from, and it's fucking hilarious.
So, we got our soup, we got our bread.
Now we're the true peasants, and now we dine and dash.
Alrighty then, gentlemen and lady and anthropomorphic puppet.
You not know my name.
Oh, I know your name, Dora. I just got to think of every other thing to call you.
Well, okay then.
Alrighty, let's vamonos. Dora, Dora, Dora.
I'm gonna
He
come into
just
your bedroom and
ignores you.
smack the living shit out of you. So I'd imagine the carnival itself is about right over here.
Yeah.
Kind of figured. Which means we passed it on the way into this town.
And actually, before you even get there, on
Meteor
your
hits us
way,
and we all die.
let's say about here, you can hear screams coming from that area.
I knew the circus was in town, but damn, they must be making a killing.
What do? You see people
Might as well
running.
check it out while we're at.
Smack my brother in the back of the head for all his dumbass jokes.
He does need it.
Yeah, no, maybe I should add Bard to my repertoire while I'm at it.
So you get about here, and you can see inside. There is a saber-toothed tiger that has gotten out and is looking around. It's kind of growling, but it's not attacking anyone.
Okay, how's everybody's animal handling?
Mine's not
That's 0.
terrible.
What was that, Kai?
Said mine's not terrible. That's a big cat though.
Well, we have big swords if things go south.
May I try something?
Go for it, bud. I'll be sure to pull out the popcorn.
Yeah, you're a real fucking charmer. Welgir's going to cautiously, kind of slowly approach, making sure that his hands are kind of up, so that way the cat sees he's not posed to strike.
Okay. Go ahead.
And he's going to
Oh, go ahead.
I was going to say what Welgir's going to do is basically kind of just reach his hand out, basically the palm facing downward, just to give him the aspect of sniff me.
Give me animal handling.
Of course.
There goes your sword arm.
They're gonna die.
Never said which hand.
So you stick your hand out, and like trying to get him to sniff you. Rather than sniff you, he just runs away
Oh, okay.
and goes behind the carnival cart.
He's a bit scared.
Maybe we can entice him. Am I gonna meat on you?
Yeah, give me your arm.
I appreciate the offer, but not on a first date.
I meant to chop it off.
At this point, you see
Kinky.
six. You see 6 town guards led by a well-dressed, well-armored man come in, swords drawn.
Oh, what do you know? The cavalry's here.
Which will make it more violent. It's scared.
Well,
I'm gonna
Goes,
get in between
"Have no fear,
basically
I'm-
the four. I'm gonna get in between the forces and this cat.
Stand aside, citizen. We're here to help.
You're here to cause more havoc. That thing is scared.
That thing is a monster. It must be put down."
Same could be said about you, but you don't see me drawing my sword to kill you.
whoa. Ladies, gentlemen, let's just calm down. And we can certainly talk this through. And I want to cast Charm Person on the head honcho.
All right. That's a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah. DC 14.
Okay. Right, he failed.
Well, kind of piggybacking of what I was saying earlier, it was calm down and we can talk this through.
You think you could get him out of here without hurting anyone?
I don't see why there's any reason we couldn't try. Give us a chance. And if things go south, you're more than welcome to attack it.
Got 5 minutes.
5 minutes will work. I'll walk over to Welgir's like, there's your opportunity.
Thank you. And with that, he's gonna try again with the cat. Just basically kind of the same thing, just slowly approach. But instead of having palm down, he's gonna do palm up this time.
All right, give me another animal
You need me
handling.
to wild shape. If you want me to wild shape, I could probably wild shape into like a very similar cat.
It won't be necessary.
Well, we'll see where things play out.
Yeah, for now.
All right.
Okay.
This time you approach just a tad bit slower, palm up, and this time he does give it a sniff, and he doesn't run away this time, but he does still seem on guard.
I keep my distance.
I want to try to slowly give him a chin scratch.
He kind of flinches when you do so, but he does let you.
And when he does, I'm gonna actually kind of just give him an actual genuine chin scratch, and then take my left hand and actually place it on his head and scratch his behind an ear.
Okay. Yeah, um he seems okay with it at this moment. You can still see the nerves. Like the nervousness is still high. But he like you can tell that he doesn't really see you as a threat.
And I'm basically just kind of coo at him. It's like, it's okay now. You're safe. No one's gonna hurt you.
Give me an insight check.
Sure. And that's with per, blah, 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 proficiency.
Hey, anything's better than a single digit.
Um, he. You can tell by the way that he's looking around that um, it's not uh, it's not looking to hurt anyone. It just wants to get out. It's looking to escape.
Then I'm going to kind of motion for it to walk beside me, and I'm going to try to lead it out of town. Considering we're near the exit.
Okay. Um, it does follow you, and you can see it gives a big wide berth to the guards. And as you lead it out, the guards follow at a distance, but they do follow. What
Just
does
as a
everyone do?
reminder.
Good.
Just
up,
as a
Dad?
reminder, that spell I cast lasts an hour.
Okay.
Just throw that out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, all I'm doing is just getting it out of town as calm and careful as I can.
What is everyone else doing while this is going on?
Watching.
Watching,
Just watching.
waiting.
Okay.
I'm just waiting for if things go south to act as backup.
All right. You get up close to the gate, which is currently closed right now, and the guards that you met yesterday are conversing with each other when they turn around and see the saber-toothed tiger, and they look startled and reach for their swords or their spears.
I hold my hand up to them as like, do not attack. I'm leading it out.
They go. Actually, give me a persuasion check.
12.
They go. All right. And they lift open the gate just enough for the tiger to run out as soon as the tiger sees the opening.
I kind of call out to it, be free and safe.
They get run into the mists.
I hope it will be all right.
I walk up behind him and I'm just clapping. Masterfully done. I am impressed.
No need to spill blood. Not when a creature is just wanting to find refuge and safety. Especially in this god's forsaken world.
I agree.
The guards approach and they say, "That's all well and good, but I would suggest you come with us."
Why is that?
We're gonna need to have a conversation with the burgomaster about this incident.
I'm gonna go make your report. I got things to do.
Oh, you don't really need us. You can just talk about how you managed to save the city from a saber-toothed tiger by coaxing it out. No need to involve us.
Make a persuasion check. He's charmed by you, so do it at advantage.
Copy that.
Good job on the charm person, by the way.
This is the first time it's ever actually worked for me, so...
Yeah.
Hey, that's why I'm saying good job.
He rolled a 2, if that tells you anything. He goes, "All right, but stay in the city. We may come back to you for further questioning."
Fine by me. Enjoy yourself.
and they walk away.
Welgir's gonna kind of whisper to Alabaster, is like, the hell do they need to fucking question us for?
Make sure we're not involved with it because we suddenly stepped in and did their job for them.
They're incompetent, and if anything, they should be executed.
I don't know about that, although it'd be
In my
pretty interesting.
country, in my country, that's what is expected. If you cannot perform your duties perfectly, you will be executed.
I can't
That's
say
kinda
that
dangerous.
I agree. I can't say I agree or disagree. All I will say is the fact that I just wanted to make sure that this had a little bit more interest to it.
I'm just happy that that is no longer in the city.
I'm just happy I finally got one of my spells to work. Regardless of the situation, regardless how the situation ended, I'm happy about that. Anywho, so anyone want to see a few clowns before we go talking to dead guys?
Why not?
So, the carnival isn't so much as like a full carnival. Well, first of all, for the stockyard, this large stockyard has several locked sheds along its periphery and lies adjacent to a roomy warehouse. A wooden sign above the front gates reads, Arisek Stockyard. Parked at the south end of the stockyard is a sturdy carnival wagon, its colorful paint peeled off. Faded lettering on its sides spells out the words Rictavio's Carnival of Wonders. A heavy padlock secures the back door. Actually, that padlock would not be there anymore at this point. When you get to the as you're approaching the wagon, you see that the wagon suddenly lurches as though some. Oh wait, no, that's if you could hear the thing inside of it, but no. You also see an inscription on the wagon's door frame that reads, "I bring you from shadow into light."
Huh. Wasn't that one of the tarot cards?
Or what now?
Tarot cards are listed in the Discord if you want to go take a look at that.
Oh, that's why I didn't notice them, because it's in the Discord. Not...
Don't push it where it don't belong, damn it.
No, I genuinely thought you were going to put them in, like, a chat. Session text or general?
Session text.
Gotcha. Oh, kneeling woman. And what did the inscription say on the wall? Or on the,
It says, "I bring you from shadow into light."
This card sheds light on the one who will greatly be helped. Oh.
Yeah, it does say your enemy is a creature of dark powers are beyond mortality. This card will lead you to.
I'm looking at the priest card. You will find what you seek in a castle amidst the ruins of a place of supplication.
This card sheds light on one who will help you greatly in battle against the darkness.
I am gonna check up. No, not the whole thing. God damn it! I was just trying to look up what supplication means. Oh, fuck me. Supplication is a humble, earnest, or often desperate prayer, plea for mercy. Okay, so it's not exactly what I thought. In the ruins of a place of septic. Okay, so this is actually more in line with talking about actually the priest. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Anywho, aside from describing it, is there anybody just kind of wandering around, setting anything up, or hell, is there a show going on?
There is not a show going on. In fact, you do see an audience had gathered to see this morning's predicament. But there's like you are currently alone inside the stockyard. Otherwise,
I'd like to look around, just casually taking a glance of everything, looking at the differences between what's part of the stockyard versus what's part of the carnival. Just kind of taking everything in,
okay.
seeing if there's anything abnormal I should be looking out for.
I will say the carnival wagon itself does seem like to be the thing that is abnormal in this area.
Ah,
But
ah.
you okay?
Yeah, nasal spray burning my sinuses. Whew.
Picture of what you're seeing. Except the chains on that door isn't there anymore and it's busted open.
This is kind of the opportunity for other people if they want to step in.
Is
Do we
anyone
look
actually
inside? Just like look inside, or do we go find the coffin?
Yes.
I'm just kind of leaving that all up into you. I'm kind of just I'm looking around.
Is there anybody actually around the caravan?
Nope.
If it's possible, I'd like to actually investigate it to see if this is actually where the tiger came, or the saber-tooth came from.
All right, make an investigation check.
Cool. Because you said it was busted off and the doors are gone, right?
Yep.
$20.
Okay. All right, so you get a good look, and it seems like, based off of the scratch marks on the door and the way things have busted open, it seems like it was done from the inside, not the outside. You also get a good look at the outside wheels, and it seemed like part of the wheel is freshly cracked, as if someone had been kind of pushing it to and fro.
Interesting. Is there any like tufts of fur on the inside of the caravan?
Yeah, I mean, there's shedding fur.
Does the fur match the creature that we saw?
Yeah.
Well, that explains that.
And based on everything that you can see in here, it seems like, even though it seems like a relatively small wagon, um, it looks like it has all the accommodations that it could ever ask for. Like, it's well taken care of.
Doesn't excuse what they did, though.
I come walking up behind. Anything of interest?
No, this is where the saber tooth came from.
Interesting. I'm gonna poke my head in.
I mean, you'll see me, so.
Yeah, I mean, you get a good look around, and it definitely seems like a saber-tooth tiger has been staying in here for a while.
Wonder if this is a distraction.
No, if that's the case, then let's go ahead and head to the coffin maker.
Sounds good to me.
Now, I'm gonna make my way to the coffin maker.
All right.
Oh,
Give me a perception check.
16.
16. Okay. You can see a building, just over here that looks like an uninviting shop with 2 stories. That's two stories tall, and a sign shaped like a coffin above the front door. All of the window shutters are closed up tight, and a deathly silence surrounds the establishment.
Oh, that's not suspicious at all, but I think we found him.
alrighty then.
I'm
So
gonna
is
go
it-
off mic, guys. I gotta go use the bathroom.
Is it closed?
It is closed.
Well, if that's the case, should somebody knock? Because I don't think that upper stairs is just for part of the procedure.
Yeah, we can knock. What if probably live upstairs?
Yeah. Why don't we wait for DJ on this one? Because pretty sure this is something he's gonna want to see. That cool with you, DM?
Sure. Guess in the meantime, let's go ahead and get our places.
Sounds good to me.
Go ahead and drag your tokens in this area over here.
We zoom out so I can see where you're telling me to drop. Gotcha. Remember. Yeah, it looks like you're getting better about this, bud.
Gotta go to the bathroom?
Yeah.
Pinch it out real fast.
Yeah. Well, he could. Maybe he should have taken the mic with him. Be like, yeah, I'd like to place my token here and go ahead and knock on the door.
Gross.
Believe it or not, that's not an original.
Surprised.
I stole that one. Uh, so, anybody got any Christmas plans?
I work on Christmas Eve.
Ew.
Yep.
Oh, cool. Here's a game. Drug dealer simulator.
Speaking of which, I want the game called Schedule 1.
Doesn't that one look like it has like the cheapo version of Snoop Dogg on front?
Nope. It's got the cheapo version of Willie Nelson.
Fair.
But I played the demo of it, and it's actually really, really good. It's not a mobile game or anything like that.
I have returned.
Yay.
My colon has been evacuated.
Good shit.
Winner.
Literally.
But it ain't chicken dinner.
All right, so
Man,
you
if
make
that's
it up.
somebody's chicken dinner, then I'm scared.
You make it up to the front door.
So, who wants to be the one who knocks?
Not knock. After all, I am the one who knocks, bitch.
Somebody caught it.
Oh, place your token somewhere over here.
Why can't you do it? Aren't you supposed to be useful for that thing?
No. I'm just a
Yeah,
DM.
you're
I
a
don't know
failure,
anything.
then. You're a straight up failure.
All right, so you knock.
Knock, knock, knock.
Kaboom.
From inside, you
Open
hear.
up. I have an order. I have a warrant.
From inside, you hear. We're closed. Go away.
Oh, very nice. So are you?
No answer.
Look, can you just open up that we need to talk about, you know what? Alabaster, you take this. I'm just not good with people here.
Don't mind if I do. And I just lightly rap on his door.
Lightly rap.
Yes, a gentle rapping at his chamber door.
As though someone was tapping.
Somebody else is cultured here.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to culture me, please.
Edgar Allan Poe, The Raven. Anyway,
Rapping.
How, the Raven is an actual curriculum in high school. How the fuck did you not catch that?
I've actually never read the
high school.
He's been back to more schools than I got fingers.
True. That's the issue.
Anywho, so I go lightly tapping at his door.
I said go away.
Oh, but why? We were having such a gentle and civil conversation.
Get the hell out of
if
here.
Now, if you be so kind as to open this door, maybe I won't report you to the authorities for theft.
Go away. Leave me alone.
Ooh. Can I do an insight check on that?
Sure.
That sounded like a hint of fear to me.
Did.
15. Yeah, I mean, that last yell did have a hint more desperation in it.
Shall I kick the door in, or do you want to?
Let's get theatrical. You have the honors.
Can I make a strength check to kick the door down?
Go for it.
And then as soon as he does it, I want to sit there and rush right into the doorway, not giving him a second to react.
Okay. And with that, the door busts open.
Get him.
And I'd like to sprint straight at him and tackle him up against the wall, pinning him against it.
He goes, oh, what do you want?
I'm actually going to draw my sword and kindly point it at his throat.
Kindly?
Yeah.
Yes, kindly. You have a problem with it?
Just asking.
Shush, my dear little Henrique. A little birdie told me that you had paid a nice little sum for a pack of small bones. Would this happen to be true?
Yes.
Now we're getting somewhere. Where are these bones?
It's in the upstairs bedroom wardrobe.
I'll go check. You keep him there.
Gladly.
I sheathe my katana very flashy, kind of the Virgil-esque of the Iajutsu with it.
Gotcha.
And I'm gonna go up to the upstairs wardrobe.
Okay, so first of all, this workshop contains everything a carpenter needs to make coffins and furniture. 3 sturdy work tables stretch the length of the west wall. To get to the upstairs, you go through this door. And in here, arranged haphazardly about the floor in this musty L-shaped room are 13 wooden coffins.
No.
Door to go upstairs. In which case, you go over here.
Oh God.
And I'll let you take it from here.
Okay. And clearly, I've got 2 doors either on my left or my right. Would they be able to hear me if I called out down below?
One way to find out.
Which door, left or right?
I squeeze on his throat a little.
Right.
Right. Right it is.
I meant left.
Oh.
I
This
meant left.
And I search for the bones for where he told me.
Well, first of all, this kitchen
Actually-
contains a square table surrounded by chairs and shelves of provisions.
Yes, I'm assuming this door would actually lead me to where I want to find.
Well, you don't see a wardrobe in here.
Nope, so I make my way to the door. And I open it and step inside.
This modest bedchamber holds a cot and several well-made pieces of furniture, including a table, a padded chair, a bookshelf, and a wardrobe.
I search the wardrobe for the bones.
All right, make a perception check.
18.
Right. You see that at the base of this wardrobe there is a secret compartment. Inside the compartment you find 2 sacks. A large one and a smaller one.
I I check both of them. I'm gonna check the large sack first.
Opening the large sack, you see a pile of bones.
Okay. What does the small sack hold?
It contains 42 silver pieces. And you get a close look at the coins, and you can see that it bears the profiled visage of Strahd.
I'm taking the coins in. I'm taking both sacks.
Okay.
And after that, I'm going to head back down to where our carpenter friend is. So if you would be so kind as to take my token there, please. Thank you.
Did you find our quarry?
I actually hold up the large sack. Indeed, I did.
Lovely, lovely business.
Now, I would have to ask, why?
Please put me down.
Keep him up.
Oh, don't worry. This little lamb is not going anywhere. And
But-
at that point, I'm going to summon my rapier and just twirl it ever so closer to him.
A nobleman came and promised me good business. His name is Lord Vasily.
Lord Vasily.
You know
Yeah.
why he wanted to the bones?
I don't
Tick-tock.
know. I just know that I was asked to take the bones and to house vampire spawn.
Now, at that point, let me make sure, DM, I heard that correctly. Did he say house vampire spawn?
What he said.
Okay. Suddenly, the joyous attitude of Alabaster turns rigid and cold. He tightens his grip on his throat a little bit tighter, barely enough to allow air to seep through his windpipe. Vampire spawn, you say? Are there any here right now?
They're upstairs.
What about the coffins in the next room?
And those are empty.
I think you should be doing your best to stick with your current profession and in maintaining graves. And I release him. Upstairs, now. That was to the rest of the group.
I'm actually going to go upstairs, but I'm taking the old bastard with me.
Yeah, good. Wanting-
I am dragging him, whether he is willing or not.
Okay. So Alabaster goes up first, followed by Chimelia. Alabaster goes up first, followed by Chimelia. Chimelia, please let go of your token.
What?
And then Welgir,
Whoa.
followed by the old man, and then the other two follow behind.
Which way?
Left.
Okay, now if I was
Uh,
looking here,
wait,
that'd be this way, right?
Don't wait. Hold on. Don't. Vampires spawn are extremely dangerous, and there's 6 of them.
Extremely dangerous. So am I.
Alabaster, I gotta have a question for you.
Lay it on me, Japan.
What do you... do you know how to kill those things effectively?
I'll work it out.
All right, then.
All right, go ahead.
And he's working his way into this area, throwing complete caution to the wind. He is pissed. Everything from his flamboyant attitude to the sway of walking has completely gone cold and rigid. He is moving with intent of pure hostility.
All right. This large, drafty room is strung with cobwebs and takes up most of the upper floor. Stacks of wooden planks lie amid several crates marked junk.
I want to make it a point that I want the old man in front of me, kind of like a meat shield.
I take my rapier, which should be still out by this point, and I stab it into the crates. Indiscriminately.
All right,
Um,
Alucard.
Make a attack roll.
Okay. Let's see here.
14. All right. So with your rapier, you stab into the crate, and you can feel the crate just kind of go through. But as you do so, from the top out comes a vampire spawn ready to attack you. And followed by the rest of them.
Now it's time for fun.
I think at this point we should probably end session.
Probably a good
It's
idea.
9:35.
This will give me a chance to get everything ready for my ritual for tonight.
He's going to commune with his god to help him sleep.
No, not commune. I'm just gonna self-medicate with Benadryl, NyQuil, and a little help from the Shadow Realm.
Oh, I could totally duel you. I can help you.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
Duel, bitch! I got a puzzle that could send his ass there. Send it you to the Shadow Realm. Yeah.
All right, so we'll come back in 2 weeks. Hopefully, +1 Damien, and we'll get into this combat with 6 fucking vampire spawn.
This
That's
is
gonna
fun.
Yeah, this will be fun.
Easy clap.
Oh yeah.
No, I don't think you guys understand how difficult this is going to be for you guys.
Still got to try.
Oh yeah.
It's
Before-
either win or TPK. There's no in between.
Yeah, well, I guess we're gonna have to see, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, this is known as the hardest campaign for a fucking reason, so.
Oh, for sure.
Which is actually kind of funny, because I talked to an old high school friend of mine Saturday when I went grocery shopping. Apparently, she's going to actually be doing her own D&D session where she's DMing this campaign.
Nice.
I'm
That's
just
awesome.
like, hell yes. And I told her, don't be afraid to kill your players. It makes it more fun.
Yeah. I am having fun. And I hope you guys are too.
I am actually, and I've actually got a backup character just in case the unthinkable does happen.
By the way, I hope
when
our
it happens.
viewers are also enjoying this as well.
Yeah. Same.
I don't. So,
Well, I'm going to go ahead and close out the stream. Thank you, everyone, for coming. And thank you guys for coming and playing.
Oh, hell yeah.
happy to help as much as